Okay. Quick disclaimer before we start the video. In this video, I will be going over everything we know about Xenoblade Chronicles 3 as of now. There will be no speculation, no theories in this video whatsoever. I will not be speculating on what certain things could mean or who certain characters could be. I'm only going over legit confirmed information that we 100% know. But without that, thank you so much for watching, and let's get into the video.
What is good? So it looks like we're not going to be getting any more Xenoblade 3 news for a minute. So I thought, what better way to send it off than to actually go back through and go over everything we currently know about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So I'm going to go back through the trailer and basically break it down and describe everything we know up to this point. Considering Monolith has been dropping news ever since, for like a straight week, ever since the initial trailer dropped. And they're dropping news every single day. So they've stopped. So we're not getting anything for a while. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for more Xenoblade 3 news, why don't y'all, hop on over and watch my Xenosaga playthrough. I'm having a fucking blast with that right now, and can't wait to actually play Xenosaga and get into it. But without further ado, let's actually get into explaining everything we know about Xenoblade 3 right now. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 takes place in the combined future of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in the world called Ionios. And the main theme of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is life and how the party members deal with the loss of life. Ionios is composed of two nations, Kevis and Agnes. Kevis is a nation where mechanical technology has developed. The Kevis army is composed mainly of combat vehicles, and it seems that it uses a unit of small mobile weapons that people board and operate. Kevis is known for wearing predominantly black, while Agnes is a nation that is strong in the magical technology ether. The composition of the army is also centered on units specializing in ether warfare and fights with self-sustaining small mobile weapons using ether technology, and Agnes is known for wearing predominantly white. Now, with the general information out of the way, let's get on with the trailer. This here is our protagonist, one of our two main protagonists, and his name is Noah. He is a Kevis soldier who is also an officer. An officer is one who mourns the loss of many lives, a burden that can be felt from the music played on their flutes. So it seems officers mourn those lost lives by playing a motif on the flute. The flute and this motif play a very, very important part of the story. And Noah is 18 years old.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
This is the Kevis army that wears predominantly black and specializes in mechanical technology.
That's the way of our world. Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side?
This here is our secondary protagonist, Mio. She is a Gormati flesh eater, and she is an Agnes soldier, and just like Noah, she is an officer of Agnes. She is very agile and quick on her feet, so she will most likely be an evasive tank in combat. She has a very serious and gentle personality and often struggles with her own worries, Mio is 19 years old.
Side with them.
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse.
This here is Lance. Lance is a Machina who is also a Kevis soldier. He is the lifelong friend of Noah and will do anything to protect him. Lance's sword
To believe you're
doubles as a sword and a shield. So Lance will most likely be a pure defensive tank in combat, and just like Noah, Lance is 18 years old.
him.
I knew it.
This character is Senna. She is an Agnes soldier. She is a blade wielding a giant attacking hammer. She has a very bubbly personality, but she boasts an incredible amount of strength. She cares for deeply and loves Mio. She is 1 year younger than Mio and sees Mio as an older sister. Senna is 18 years old and she will most likely be very offensive heavy hitter, trying to mostly nuke opponents in one hit.
Saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives?
This character right here is Iuni. He is a Hyantia who is also a Kevis soldier. She is a half-breed Hyantia, evident
So snuffing.
by the short wings on her head. She is very good at healing in battle, so she will most likely be a dedicated healer in combat. She has a very fiery personality and short temper. She is a childhood friend of Lance and Noah. Iuni is 17 years old, or 18 years old, my bad.
Little do you.
They're not your friends.
This here is Tyon. He is an Agnes soldier, and he specializes in using these little paper-like weapons called Karashiro. Tyon is a very observant and keen tactician, but he can also be too careful and too cautious at times. And when he gets impatient, he gets very confused, and this can be a problem during combat. And in combat, he is most likely going to be a general overall support type character. Tyon is 18 years old.
Anymore. They're his few.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
This right here is the Fallen Arm from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. This right here is what is known as an Iron Giant. This is a Kevis Iron Giant. These Iron Giants are giant weapons that double as weapons and homes for the people of Kevis and Agnes respectively to live. Right here we can see an Agnes Iron Giant. This Iron Giant right here is a colony. A colony is where the people of Ionios live. The colonies are numbered serially, and it seems that some of them have various roles, such as the production of weapons instead of combat. So these colonies are where our party members live and the overall population of Ionios. These Iron Giants double as colonies and weapons.
The only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks?
Okay, these two Nopon actually do have names, and I had somehow missed this information. I had missed this information a couple of days, about 2 days ago, when we were updated. So I've been up to date on all this information. This is one that I did not actually get. This blue Nopon on the left that looks like Rex, his name is Riku. He has thick eyebrows. And the one on the right, her name is Manana, and she's wearing a cook cap. We don't yet know the role of these two Nopon, but the one on the left is named Riku, and the one on the right is named Manana.
It's in our eyes. It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Uroboros abhor this.
This is the ruler of Kevis. This is most likely implied to be Melia, yet it has never been explicitly stated thus far.
World. They must be erased.
This is the ruler of Agnes, heavily implied to be Nia, but again, it has not been outright confirmed.
Without a trace.
And here we see the title screen, which is the combination of the Mechonis sword right here from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and the Araya Titan from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay, and this is the title for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and the actual title itself is a mixture of the art style title screen of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The style of the logo is combined together, and the 3 is completely new. This symbol being that symbol of the Offseer. And end off the trailer, we get a September 2022 release date. So this video may have sounded or felt a little choppy. I had to record this video in segments, so because my OBS was being all wacky and there's some not hotkeys, but just know my OBS was fucking up, okay? So I had to record this video in segments, so if it seems all choppy, that's why. I went over basically everything I remembered. I will be linking all of my resources down in the description, as well as obviously the fan art. But that's about all the Xenoblade 3 news or information that we will be getting for a while. So, I mean, hey, to hold y'all over until we get more, go peep my Xenosaga playthrough. I'm having a blast over there. Hopefully y'all enjoy that too, and I'm really excited for Xenoblade 3 and to see what new information we'll get and to actually play the game. So hopefully y'all are enjoying my videos, and I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all of the support from everybody. I really do genuinely appreciate the support. It means a lot to me, and I cannot thank y'all enough. But go hop on over to my Xenosaga playthrough and show me some support over there until we get some more Xenoblade 3 news. But until then, say it with me. As always, thanks for watching. Have a damn good day. Stay safe, be well, and play some goddamn Xenoblade!